Hey, howdy, everybody.
Hi, everybody. It's not here yet.
Nope,
I
I
see
forgot.
Anna and Susan.
I forgot. I'm gonna open my YouTube. I just typed into Ro's name again. I take credit for the "I love you." That was me, not Ro.
Well,
She
I
don't
love
love you.
you.
She don't love you the way I love you.
She don't know. She don't know. So, how are you, everybody? I see two in.
Give it a chance. It'll
Now I see four.
happen. It'll happen. They're not used to us being on time, Ro.
Hi, Sue. Hi, Rose.
Hey, Anna, Sue, Rose, Susan.
Thank you, Susan, for all your input.
And thank you to our awesome moderators.
Yes, indeed.
That are here. We appreciate you.
Okay.
Miss Anna, I got your phone number. I'm going to stick you on that list. I promise I will do that tonight. I got busy on Sunday and never got it done, but I found my note here to add you just now, so I'll get you added. Hey, Cinnamon.
Oh, Cinnamon.
Just help you keep up with what we're doing, and it's where you can put your input, what you need as a moderator, how we can help you also. Where you can let us know when we mess up, Anna.
Cindy messes up, I don't.
Right. Blame it all on me. I got my big girl panties on. I can take it.
Good to see everybody.
Yes, indeedy. Always happy to see you. I did see some of you earlier, though, when I was over on Elizabeth. So if you want to enter for tonight's giveaway, go leave a comment on the auction from earlier on Elizabeth's channel. And if you've never been to Elizabeth, it's under Elizabeth K Jewelry and Art. And I believe if you look at the very tippy-toppy of the chat there, Susan put in the link where you need to leave your entry for tonight's giveaway. Now, don't forget also you leave a comment on tonight's video on this one on Roberta's channel for our giveaway on Saturday. And I do believe we are going live on Friday for a preview.
I'm sorry, I won't be getting stuff this week. My stuff's not coming till Monday. It was mailed out late.
Yes, Cinnamon. How can I help you, hon?
She's just saying hi to
us. Are you just smacking me around, or okay, you're just giving us each an individual hello. I love it, Cinnamon. That's awesome.
She's just saying howdy.
She is. She's giving us her undivided attention.
So tonight is
Roberta.
She calls me Roberta. Tonight is costume night. I don't have any straw. I might pull out some earrings, but basically I'll be doing costumes. Cindy might have some sterling she's bringing out. If it's sterling, it will be $2. If it's costume, it will be $1 starting bid. Everybody's package is out unless you've asked me to hold it. Cindy, I did not get yours together because I had to pull something else you wanted, but I don't remember what it was. But I'll get it out in the next couple of days. Anna, I need to get yours out in the next couple of days. And I think everybody else that I have has asked me to hold it. There might be a couple scragglers that we'll be paying later. But the rest is out the door today. If you have any questions on your packages, please just get a hold of me. Just email me and I'll look them up for you. Because I don't go into pirate ship and see if everybody's been delivered. I just assume. And yours is a sorting thing. It's just a sorting thing that but I keep it pretty well organized, so I should be able just to knock it out in the next couple of days after tonight. I will hold if you want me to for a bigger package. I don't mind.
Say what?
Picture your mom seeing it with you, though. I picture your mom and you going through it, and your mom, because my mom would be really excited, about getting packages, bringing them like Christmas. Other than that, same old, same old. So, Cindy, would you like to start tonight? Hey, where'd you go? She muted. She must be making noise.
Yes, I'm making noise. I just drug a bag in here, or a box in here with costume to see if I had any costume in it worth selling. So I could use that. All right. I have been looking for a pewter chain, and I just found a pewter chain. That's a good thing.
Uh-oh, what's falling? No telling in this room. I just heard something falling. I bet she does, Anna.
You bet I do what?
Well, Anna, when she opens her packages, her mother's there, and I know her mother must like looking at the packages, looking at the jewelry. She likes watching us every now and then. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. I know the last package I sent you had a lot of stuff in it, so she must have, that was a big one. She must have had fun opening that one with you.
It's going to be fun. Well, I did send out an email, so I'm awaiting. But I think we should get started even with just 10 here, so we don't bore everybody out of their scalp.
Do it, do it.
Okay. I have a cute little hairpiece. I think this is beautiful. This is brand new. And that's just from being in the bag with a bunch of other stuff. Easy to straighten out. But I'm going to do this at 5. Faux pearls. All the cute little rhinestones are there. This is part, I got a lot of jewelry, wedding jewelry. And this is a piece of it. Just adorable with all these little faux pearls. Nice and chunky. Alrighty, off it goes. Off it goes. I will bring these back out because I have a lot more people that will come in later. This isn't part of that wedding jewelry, but I just love this. This is a beautiful chain. This still has the tag on it, brand new. Well, part of the tag. But look at this lion. He is so beautiful. All these little, and it says stainless steel, excuse me, here on the bail, but I think he is absolutely beautiful. I'll do him for $8 today. Really a hefty piece. Any Leos in here? Leo the lion. Thank you, Anna. Miss Callie. Callie, he's not sterling. He's stainless steel, which is really a good, nice and heavy. Hey, honey. Thanks for coming. All right, Cindy, count that down, Miss Callie.
All right, going once.
No, it's not sterling. So if you need to pull out, Callie, go ahead. Oh, good. Okay.
Going twice.
I love him.
Fair warning. And sold to Callie.
Really a heavy piece, Callie. I love the
$8
little.
to Miss Callie.
All righty. Sounds good to me. This is gorgeous. Oh, goodness, I love this set. So it's lightweight. It's, let me see. There's a brand, and Christina, I think, is the brand. I'm not sure, but I looked it up a long time ago. Not this piece, but this tag. And I believe Christina was the name on the brand. But this is very beautiful. This is brand new. Another piece of the wedding jewelry. I'll get you the length in just a minute. But all these little pieces have a little rhinestone in them. And then there's these earrings that go with it. And I just think they're gorgeous. So like I said, it's lightweight, brand new, beautiful. And I'm doing that for 10. And it is with the extender. I love having my little puppy in here with me. 18 inches. Not quite 18. Faux pearls. Bling bling. Just gorgeous. Oops, I'm sorry. There, how's that? Dress it up, dress it down. I just love it.
Yeah, I think I'm striking out on the costume tonight. There's not much in that bag.
Thank you, Cinnamon. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love it. All right, we'll move on from those. And that was 3 cents.
Okay. Figure out how to take that apart later. All right, I am going to start with a pair of sterling earrings. Whoops, I gotta switch this over. Here's the back, so you can see they are closed backs. Beautiful. I will put some new sterling backs on these. And I am going to start these at $18. Let me see where my styrofoam is. Here's one. These are really cute. And they're not super heavy. No missing marcasites. They're adorable.
I like those.
Okay. Hey, Elizabeth. All right, let's move along.
Hi, Elizabeth. And anybody I might have missed?
These are pearls on sterling. These are a green pearl, cultured pearl. And then I've got these green, these are testing in the quartz range. They look like craziolite color-wise. And those are also on sterling. And I will start these at $8 per choice.
Okie doke.
Oops. Missed an earring. What the heck?
Elizabeth J., I did not get your package out today because I need a box big enough so that those tiaras don't get mangled, but I will do that in the next couple of days. Any interest? $8.
Okay. Let's move it along. These are awesomeness. And of course, I will put some new backs on these. I will start these at 18. These are spectacular. And they are not missing any marcasites. Beautiful.
Pretty.
These are, I'll show you from the side. These are, you can see they're raised up. That spiral is raised. Come on, focus.
Throwing things around.
All right, that was 3, Ro.
Alrighty. I'm going to take a walk down memory lane with this next group. I am going, these are all 16 inches long, and they are this type. Well, some have hooks, some have what do you call it, barrel clasps. So I don't know, you know, I'm not a turcologist, but I'm willing to bet that these are turquoise and beautiful stones, just beautiful piece here. I'm going to do this one separate. These others I'll do together, but I'm going to do this one at $8. Excuse me. And you could add an extender on there. Excuse me, please. All right, let me get some more light on that. I don't think this is helping at all. I just love the stones on this. The couldn't tell you what they all are, but it is a beautiful piece. Can you even see that? My screen is looking awful.
$8 start bid.
Just on this one. This is trying to get something to put it on. I was ill prepared. 2 seconds here. Okay. Oh. Scared my butt. Okay, good Tony. Yeah, it's a little better. All right, so we'll move off of this one. And these I'm going to do for $5. $5 for choice. So they're those shells. I don't think those are sterling. And that is a, oops. This is a barrel clasp. Hi, Jessie. This is pretty. These are glass beads. They're beautiful with these roses on them. And that's on a leather cord. That is a hook. And the third and last one, puka shells, is that what you call them? Another barrel clasp. And it looks like it's got brass in there. And that is $5 for choice. Oops. Of course they're not. Any interest in those? Excuse me. Thanks, HQ. My favorite color. I buy it by the 6-pack. Hey, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
All right, we're going to move on from those. And, oh, this is beautiful. There's a price on it that's unbelievable. I don't think anybody should pay this amount, but this is almost 20 inches long. The price tag on it is $129. I know you can't see it, but it has a $129. Come on. Anyways, that's staying on there if you get it. But it's beautiful. It's pearls. These are all pearls. And these, I don't have my gem tester on. I don't think they tested as quartz. But all these pearls, you've got gold, green, and white oddly shaped pearls. Just a beautiful necklace. I would wear it doubled up myself. And I'm going to do this necklace at 20. That is a lot of pearls.
Yes, it is. Beautiful necklace. You should have showed that one to Chick Benny.
Hey, Elizabeth. Sorry I missed you, honey. We had a pretty busy day today.
Hey, Elizabeth.
These are good size pearls.
How you're not, but if I didn't, hello.
Oh, Elizabeth J. Elizabeth. Oh, I'm sorry, Elizabeth. You know I love you, Elizabeth. I just send it because if you want to come, Elizabeth, I want you to be able to hop in. All right, we're going to move on, and I believe that was...
Take an extra turn, Ro. I gotta finish this. Take an extra turn, and then I'll be ready.
Alrighty. caught me off guard. All
Sorry.
right, so this is a Charmin Charlie's, and it really is made well. Very heavy, very thick. Not for everybody, but definitely for somebody. There's your Charmin Charlie. So let me measure it, and I found a bracelet I'm going to put with it, and I'm going to do this for $10 for the set. This is really a nice set. Would be worth a lot more if you're a reseller. 20 inches. So there is the necklace, 20 inches long, brand new. This is brand new. And here is the bracelet I found to team with it. I just think that's gorgeous. Look at that sparkle. There's no name that I can find on this. I love you, Elizabeth, very much. And the bracelet is, what a beautiful set to wear to some special function, even a wedding. With the extender, it's 8 1/4. And I think they go just lovely together, and they're both brand new. Any interest in the blinger? Oops. I am not having good luck with my camera tonight. Let's move some of this stuff out of here. There we go. Very beautiful. Hi, Cynthia. Good to see you. I loved your video you made of all your family, Cynthia. Oh, I loved that.
Is this the $10 one still?
Yep.
Okay, I just realized I never pushed send.
Off it goes. You up? You up, pup? Thank you, Cinnamon Man. There's a little bug in here that's driving me nuts. You ready, Sin?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go for it.
Sorry, I was trying to find the right size marcasite. I guess I'll do that later. These little tiny ones are a pain. All right. A pair of earrings I need to replace a marcasite in, which I will do, but I am going to go ahead and show them to you now anyway.
Hi, Joyce. It touched my heart, Cynthia. It really did.
Okay, so these are gorgeous, and I am in the middle of replacing a marcasite in them, 2 marcasites actually, which I will finish replacing. These are actually testing in the emerald range, but I'm not sure what the stone actually is. They're kind of a bezel cut, if you can see that. They are testing as a gemstone. They may be chromium diopside. I am not really sure what they are, but they are testing as gemstones. And look how beautiful they are. And I'm replacing 1, 2 marcasites right there, which I was trying to do, but I couldn't find the right size in time. So, but I do have the right size. I am going to start these at 28. Okay. These are gorgeous, just really gorgeous.
I agree.
And marcasites will be replaced before they get to you.
Sherry likes them. She's in. Excuse me.
And I will put
minute 30. We're going to go once to Sherry.
A new.
Going twice.
Now.
Excuse me. Fair warning. And we're going to call that Sold to Miss Sherry.
Oh, that one has a back on it, doesn't it? Oh, they have backs, duh. Guess they already put backs on them. I spilled these little tiny marcasites everywhere. That's an actual marcasite. That is a tiny one. It's like a speck of dust. Thank you, Sherry.
I know I don't like to replace the little one, but I do. I use that little
Yeah, those were a little too small. I need to find one that's a little bit bigger, which I have. I just got to go through my things and find them. Let me put a note on here. Replace marcasites. So I don't try to rush it and do it now, so I can do a good job. Thank you, Miss Sherry. Yeah, those little tiny ones I can't even put out on when I have styrofoam out because they'll fall into they get stuck on the styrofoam. They're so tiny. All righty, I have can't remember. Hold on, I'm gonna check and see what this is. I know it's a bluestone, but I can't remember if it is. It is a CZ. Okay, hold on. Oh, no, my thing's just not warmed up enough yet. I was going to say I thought these were topaz, but my machine is not warmed up enough. Dang it. I'll check it again in a second because I can't remember whether they're topaz or sapphire, but it is a Burmese ring. And I am going to start it at $22. It is a size 8, and in a second I'll tell you whether it's sapphire or topaz since my machine warms up. Come on. I think this one is one of those that has a couple of diamonds, but mostly illusion. Let's see, yep, it has a couple of diamonds in there, but for the most part it's an illusion setting. Hi, Valerie.
Hi, Val.
They are actually blue. You just can't see without the light shining through it because it's such a dark blue. All right, let me see if this is warmed up enough. It is, finally. Actually, it is spinel. Okay, they're spinels. So they must be spinel. And it is a Ross Simon. There's your Ross Simon mark right there. Usually when it's CZs, it will say, it'll have a CZ mark in there. If it has even one CZ in it anywhere, it'll be marked. All right, let's move along.
Hi, Lucinda.
Okay, I love this ring. This is a little bit adjustable. It is sitting right now at a 7.5, but you can take it up a little bit.
Hi, Mary.
You can go down probably maybe a half size, but not a whole lot. And I will start this at 16. That's the sale price on that. And I love this ring.
Okay.
Hi, Mary. light is right in my eyes. All right, that was 3.
Okie dokie. Hold on, I gotta put this chain on there. All right, I have some Betsey Johnson. Some cute Betsey Johnson. I got tangled up here. Give me just a minute. All right, we've got this cute little elefante. He is cute. There's your Betsey Johnson. We're going to start these at $8 for choice. They are Betsey Johnson.
All righty.
Here's another Betsey Johnson. He's a mouse. I love these little. Oh. Anyways, it just got to untangle. So we got a mouse, a green elephant, and a pink mouse. And this is cute. I just got to straighten out the. And this is another Betsey Johnson that is a faux pearl. It's really pretty. Bow. Any interest on the Betsey Johnson? Oops, well, I don't know if this is a Betsey Johnson. That's why I didn't put it out there. But it sure does look it. And it's a double-sided heart. Any interest in those?
Totally adorable.
Aren't they adorable?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Lucinda.
Thank you,
How
Miss
are you?
Cinnamon. All right, we're going
Miss
off.
Cinnamon.
I just knew y'all would love them. Oh, Chick Benny's in. Hold on, Chick Benny. Let me bring them back out. Pink. And they're articulated.
All right, we got Chick Benny in, going once.
And we got the bow. Hold on, I'm trying to untangle these. Oops, we got the bow. And the last one I had up was this double-sided heart. This is just in the lot, but it doesn't say Betsey Johnson. But it's cute and brand new.
Sold at 8 to Chick Benny.
Which one would you like, my dear? One, two, three, or four. Bow and heart. You got it. Thank you. They are so cute. They'll bring smiles. Okay, any other interest on those? Anna, which one would you like, my dear? Anna couldn't stand it. She needs one of the little animals. Anna wants both of them. They will make your mom smile.
Aww.
Thank you, my dear. You're too cute to pass up, Anna. I don't know what number that was. These are adorable. They're kind of like the Betsey Johnson. They are not They're just fashion jewelry, but I am going to do them. I'll do them for $6 a piece. They're brand new. They are adorable. That owl is so cute. And who doesn't want to be queen for a day? That is really cute. Chick Benny thinks it's cute too.
All right, we got Chick Benny in at 6, looking for 7. Or let's count her down. Anybody want to come in at 7? Going once. Twice. Fair warning. And sold.
I can even remember the song. Queen of the day, who will it be? A or B? Both of them. How cute. Thank you, Chick Benny. Getting some popping deals today.
All right. Was that 3 or no?
Yes, ma'am. I believe, yes.
No, I think it was 2.
It was 2.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This is another. This is so beautiful. This is another one of her. I don't know what. She has lines. You know, some of them. One of them is jungle. Maybe this is ocean. I don't know. But this is so beautiful. It's made so well, and this is really pricey online. There's Betsey Johnson on the back. Betsey, excuse me. But I'm going to do this one for 20. If you're a reseller, you can get so much more for this little critter. Very, very beautiful. And next, I'll do earrings next after Cindy. Starting bid 20 on this critter.
20?
Yeah, I put it in.
Oh.
I'm crabby. I'm crabby sometimes. This is really made well. Her things are. Any interest on the crab? On the pretty crab, I might add.
You're a crab, Lucinda.
This is a beautiful blue chain going up through the gold chain.
Is this one a Betsey?
Yep, it's a Betsey.
Oh, cool.
Hi, Jen. All right, we're going to pull it.
Hey, Jen, how are you? Okay, I believe that was 3.
Yes.
All right, I have got this black and white diamond bracelet. This is sterling. So these are white diamonds all around, and then you have black diamonds in the middle, and then you have a few diamonds scattered throughout here. And let's see what size this is. This has got European markings. Oops, I opened it. Didn't mean to. There we go. It is a size a little over a 6.5. Not quite a 6 3/4. There you go, kind of in the middle. And it does have European markings right there. So, darn it. So those markings will actually tell you, and there's the brand, but those markings will actually tell you where it's made and when it was made and all of that. but this has markings in it. Also, the TGGC is, what's that stand for? Something gold and, I got it written down. I'll tell you here in a second. Let's get the bid started and then I'll give you the name of this brand, the TGGC. It is, I'm going to start this at 30. And let me get a stand up here for this. I know I've looked this one up a million times. The Genuine Gem Company. So if you see that TGGC mark on there, generally it is an actual gemstone rather than a CZ. A lot of diamonds in their pieces too. No, I don't believe you do have this one, Susan. Decent sized diamonds on this one too. A little bit bigger than chips. And they are faceted.
Susan's in at 30. Very, very pretty. We're going to go once.
Thank you, Miss Susan.
Susan, you should start screenshotting. Going twice.
Right, keep herself a dictionary.
Morning. Oh, that was supposed to be a W. And we are sold to Miss
Thank
Susan.
you, Susan.
That is pretty.
All right. Okay, this is Marbella. It's a vintage Marbella, 3-strand, 3-strand Marbella and crystal. Does have the pearls are not the smaller pearls up here at the top are not in the best shape. They're kind of heavy, so that I feel like they're probably glass pearls. And it is 3 strands. They are graduated. It's really beautiful Marbella necklace does. And these totally are very, very sparkly on these crystals. And I am going to start this at $8 because the pearls are not in the greatest shape. They're not terrible. They're wearable still, but these smaller ones here have a couple of places where the pearls are peeling a little bit. It's kind of heavy though. That's why I think it's probably glass because of the weight of it. Let me get you a measurement here. You take my, oh, here it is. Let's see what the shortest one is. It is 16.5. Actually, it's 17 inches and then on up from there. 17 on the shortest one. Really pretty though. Just gorgeous. Right there's your Marbella mark right there. All right, count her down for more meow.
Meow.
really beautiful and got a lot of love left in it. But remember, Meow, there's a couple of little places where on the smaller pearls where there's some chipping on the luster, where it's kind of peeling in a couple of places. But it's not even noticeable, and you definitely won't see it when you wear it. And you got $8 worth of crystals there anyway. All righty. Thank you, Meow. That was 3, Ro.
Okie dokie. All right, these necklaces are brand new. Well, I'm not sure on this one. This is a let me see. This is a Leah Sofia, and I know it's not going to show how beautiful this is. There's absolutely no wear on it. It's very heavy and gorgeous. Look at how these little stations have very heavy piece of jewelry. There's your Leah Sofia there also. I'm going to do a choice of on both of these because they're absolutely gorgeous and in mint condition, and also very heavy. $10 for choice. You've got the Leah Sofia.
Did you say 10 for choice?
Yeah, 10 for choice. They're
Okay,
both
sorry, we have a jet just flew over right when you said that.
I thought that was, and I thought he sure was fast if it was. I think these are 20 inches on these.
Jet.
18 inches on both of them. This is a
They
gunmetal.
are practicing for the air show.
A
It's
gunmetal.
loud.
It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers, and these are glass. I believe they're rhodonite, and then these are glass also, but this is in mint condition. It's absolutely beautiful. The black and pink, I think, looks so awesome together. And awesome. I do believe they're both brand new. Any interest on these beautiful glass? Or the Leah Sofia? There's her tag right there. Absolutely gorgeous pieces. Very well worth it.
Oh, gosh, cinnamon. That sounds dangerous. And this one is $10 for choice, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, beautiful.
Beautiful Leah Sofia. That looks like rhodochrosite and crystals on that one. Nice.
Rhodonite.
Rhodonite, I mean.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there's certain airlines I won't fly with either. Mostly because their service sucks. Hi, White Feather.
I'm going to do this as a lot. These are all, this one's a toggle, but you could wrap it around your wrist twice on this bracelet. This is 16 inches. So you've got this toggle. It really does look like sterling. I had to test those beads. This is going to be a lot, and it's going to be $10. Then I have this, measure how long this is. This one is 27 inches. And these are, I don't see an, oh yeah, I don't know who this is. Looks like an LC, maybe Liz Claiborne. This would be her style, but these are, they need to be cleaned. Metal beads. So that, you've got that one. Then I have this double layer. I absolutely love this one. And this one is, you could get away with wearing these as sterling. They're not sterling, of course. The one next to your neck is 22 inches. And then the one that comes down is 28 inches. And there are metal beads again. This is how it closes. I don't see a name. I love the way that these beads are smooth and textured. So there's a nice little bead ball. Faux sterling lot for $10. They're all in good shape.
Nice.
This one's really heavy. Remember, I do not clean my costume jewelry. So at least run a Clorox cleaner over it. Right, we got Meow in. Thank you, honey.
All right, we got Meow in at $10. Going once. Hey, Painted Pony. Miss Kelly.
These are really nice. Meow. I believe that's Liz Claiborne. It just needs to be cleaned.
Going twice. Fair warning.
There they go.
And sold.
Okay, that was number 2. I have loved this for a long time. This is gorgeous. It is I'm looking at the tag, I forget already. Park Lane, and it is 22 inches. This is some sort of wood. I know that sounds, but it's beautiful. This is really an expensive brand. 22 inches, absolutely in beautiful condition. These are just gorgeous. And I'm going to do this for $12. Park Lane. You got some brass findings up here. There's your Park Lane tag. It's in excellent condition. I've had this for quite a while. And these will stay in beautiful condition if you don't spray your cologne or your hairspray on after your jewelry. Put it on before you.
Got Chick Benny in for $12.
Where do you get this in your hand, Chick Benny, and feel the quality of it? I just absolutely love this one.
Almost looks like ebony wood or something. Going once. Is
Very
it horn or is it wood?
It's wood.
Oh, very nice.
It's
Going
so
twice.
Park Lane. I just love it.
Fair warning, it looks like a really dense wood. How can you keep the wood looking shiny?
I just think the shine is on there. It's not, I don't know what you do. I'd wipe it down with the damp cloth is all. But don't.
Yeah, it's probably varnished, like a varnish, something similar to that if it's wood. So I would just wipe it down like you do your furniture. Oil maybe, yeah, that might be a good idea, but lightly so you don't end up with oil around your neck.
I don't think I'd do that. I think I'd just use a damp rag and make sure I didn't spray
put
it in my
perfume on before your
yeah.
before your jewelry and just spray it in the air and walk through it and do the rest of us a favor.
I keep saying it too, Rose, because it really damages. If I find the earrings tonight, I'll show you what I'm sure hairspray and cologne did to these earrings. It ruined the sterling. It makes it pithy, like little. I can't explain it.
Sold to Chick Benny, I believe, on that one.
Chick Benny, thank you. You're gonna love that. Cindy, I don't know if that was 2. Yeah, that was 3.
Was it? Okay. All right. I want to see if I'm shipping something to you, if somebody wants this bracelet. It's got a little thing there. It's like a weave, like either the African or Jamaican weaved bracelet. And it's such a beautiful piece, but it's got a little thing there. You would have to glue that down right there. But I don't want to throw it away if someone would actually like it. So I'll put it in your, so I can't sell it, you know, because of that. But I still think it's very awesome. And it's such a really intricate weaved bracelet. I will stick it in your package if somebody wants to claim it. So let me know, first person that says they want it, I'll stick it in your package. If not, I'm probably just going to toss it, as much as I hate the thought of doing that. You want it, Sherry? It's yours. You got it, Sherry.
Me.
Yeah, I really didn't want to throw it away because it's such a nice weave job, and all you really have to do is put a little glue there on that spot so it won't continue to unravel. And I know they're not cheap to buy now, this kind of weave like this. All right, it's gonna fit in there. Yes, awesome. Thank you, Sherry. You saved it. All right, these are, I gotta put some backs on these, which I will put some backs on them. These are Givenchy 80s, I'm sure. And I am gonna start these at 15. They are marked right there. Those are probably, let me get my little thing here so I can give you a measurement. Just a tad bit under 2 inches. Beautiful pair of Givenchy though, like new, no scratches, no worn spots or anything, in great condition. You're not synced. Are you watching on your phone? Do you have that little live down in the lower left corner, Elizabeth? No, these are not sterling, Rose. These are Givenchy. These are costume.
Very pretty.
They're 80s Givenchy. Which is room, if you're a reseller, you can list them for a lot more than that.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, let's see. Let me flip back over here to the sterling, because as I said, I do not have a whole lot of costume tonight. Okay, going back to the sterling. This is a size 8. And that is just cut glass on the stone there. And then you've got a couple of crystals or CZs there on each end and in the butterfly. But this is not, this is either a crystal or glass. It's not a gemstone. But it is sterling. And this is size 8. There you go, right there's your mark right there. WS, and I can't remember who the WS is, but that is a brand. And I am going to start this at, let's start this at 18. bright red stone. Nice big one, actually. Good amount of sterling on that one, too. Nice heavy band. Sparkling like a crystal, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's a crystal.
Excuse me.
Nice little cocktail ring. I know, right? It's definitely cooling off. This past week was really cool. It's I think it was an 8. Hold on, let me check again. Yeah, it's an 8. I think it's a true 8. Look at, you can, this is white gold and yellow gold. Look at the difference. You see how white gold yellows after a while? See the difference there? You can tell the difference when you're wearing it next to silver or a brand new piece of white gold. It yellows after a while. My husband bought me this. I got a matching pair of earrings, but yeah, it's really starting to yellow. The white gold is. All right. It is August. I know it's very cool for August, Rose. You're
All right,
up.
I have some beautiful costume earrings. I'm going to do them for $4 a piece. These are all brand new. All brand new.
Yeah, I bet it does.
Wedding. This is from the wedding bunch I got. Look at these earrings. Are those not beautiful?
On that ring, Rose, it was an 8. Yeah, I bet it heats up with a vengeance. What's your start bid on these, Ro?
We're going to do $4. Buy it now.
Buy it now, okay.
They are all, these are almost like a vermeil, but they're not, I mean, no, they're not sterling. I'm just saying they're almost like a goldish tone. They're all brand new.
$4. Okay, this is choice,
Yep,
right?
$4. Look at these little baskets with the little CZs in them. Yeah, they're all brand new. That's why. These are gorgeous. You like the bling.
Chick Benny's in at $4.
Look at these cute little, and they twist. So you're always going to get nice flash when you're wearing those. Here's some beautiful door knockers.
Sherry's in at $4, so Chick Benny gets first choice. Sherry gets second.
Here's another beautiful pair of CZs.
So let her get them all out there, and then you can choose what you want.
I'll fix this in a minute. I got a couple more. These are gold tone, and those are faux pearls, of course, but those are beautiful. Little hoops like that. All right, we'll go with that. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you see them all? And, oh wait, I have one more, 9. These are a heavier pair, not for the weak of heart. They are, I mean, not pull your ears off, but they are a heavy pair. All right, there you go. If you need me to pick them up and show you, I'll be happy to. All right, number 1.
1 and 7.
Betty, I knew you would love those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Is that your choice? These are a much lighter pair than these.
And then Miss Sherry gets to choose next after.
Okay, you got it. Thank you,
All
honey.
right, your
I
choice,
knew you
Sherry.
would love those chandelier type ones. I knew it, Chick Benny. I get things and I usually will say, oh, I bet so-and-so is going to love that. Okay. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to count that as 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let me know, Sherry, are those the ones you picked? I love these little boxes.
Thank you, Sherry.
Do you wear clippies, Jen? Okay, thank you, Sherry.
Tisha, I'll let you know if that package comes back to me. It usually takes a couple of weeks before I get it back. If not, of course, I'll give you a refund. You let me know if you receive it too in the meantime. And I do have your address updated.
Tisha wants to know if you got her emails in.
I did. Yeah, I answered your email a couple of times now. Tisha, are you not getting my replies? Yeah, I sent it back a few days ago and then like over a week ago. Let me
Hi, Tish.
see there.
All right, these are sterling. These are sterling, and these are going to be...
Yeah, I'm going to forward my response one more time that I sent you. But yeah, it hasn't come back to me yet. It usually takes a couple of weeks before I get it back.
All right, these are going to be 22 for choice. These are beautiful. These are sterling. So these are just gorgeous. They have a little piece of onyx, and then all the marcasites are there. These are just absolutely beautiful earrings. Then I have these. Hey, Josh. There's no, this is just sterling and onyx. Well, it could be jet. I'm not sure, but they're gorgeous. These are absolutely beautiful. Onyx and mother of pearl, and all the marcasites are there.
Okay, I just sent it back to you again. I forwarded you the last email I sent you.
And
Let
the
me
last
know if you don't get it, but that's basically all it is. Hi, Josh, is telling you that I haven't gotten it yet.
these are faux pearls, but still beautiful.
Okay, so you're good to go. Well, let me know when you get it. I want to make sure you get it, because if you don't get it, I will refund you. I'm sorry, Ro, go ahead.
Any interest at 22 sterling?
All righty, I am putting that in now. Thank you,
I love
Tisha,
these.
for updating me.
I had to pay up for these. It's getting harder to get my sterling, y'all.
Oh, you got it. Okay, awesome, awesome. I'm glad to hear you got it. Wow. I couldn't get, they told me it was too late when I called them to reroute, that I just had to wait for it to come back. So I'm glad you were able to get that intercepted.
Right. Off they go. All right. These need to be cleaned, but they are beautiful. I will clean them. This is a
1 point
size.
for the post office. That's why it pays to be good to your mailman, right, Tisha?
This is a size. It's just 6 3/4, and it almost looks like that's blue now, but it's got a little gray tint to it. But it's mother pearl, and then this. These are faux pearls, but I absolutely love this. This is a size 7. You've got marcasites, and these are faux pearls.
You went there. Awesome, Tisha.
But look at how pretty that ring is.
That's gorgeous.
So we're going to do these for $24 for choice.
Okay. Yeah, it pays to be nice. They do the they go the extra mile for you. That's why I tip my mailman.
I love my little mail lady. I just love her. These are just gorgeous.
I got one that's good, but I got one that's not so good.
The guy's not so good. I hate to say that, but
I'm nice to both of them. It's because I want them to go the extra mile.
6 3/4 on the mother of pearl, and this one is a proper 7. That is so cute. This one.
Yes. Looks like it has some blue, some white, and some kind of silver in the mother of pearl.
It looks like light blue,
but then when you move it, they all change color to blue.
Like, I see gray, and then I see blue, and then just a very light shade of it. But then I see white.
I like that it's square, though.
Okay, that was 3. I think. Over to you, Sin.
All right. Huh. That 8 1/4 bracelet does fit me as an anklet. Huh. I like it. All righty. What am I going to do? Let's see. This is gorgeous.
I don't know where these itty bitty little like fruit flies come from. I have nothing in here.
This is vintage, has got a very Art Deco kind of look to it. It is cut glass, though. It's an old ring. That is a cut glass stone. And you can see how beefy and well made that is. That is sterling. It is a size 6 1/2. It's a 6 1/2. And I am going to start that at 30. That is such a good deal. What am I thinking? 30 for that. That's
6 1/2.
Yep, 6 1/2.
Okay.
It's quite a chunky ring. Wish that fit me.
Where do you see this one I'm going to be showing? Gosh. The color on the stone, black, Cindy?
What?
Is the color on the stone?
It's purple, Sherry.
Rose flows in.
Such a good deal on that. It really is.
We're going to go once to Miss Roseflow.
Trying to see what it says. Sterling, and no, it just says sterling.
Going twice.
Yeah, got a
Oh, Sherry's
sterling.
in at 32.
Great ring.
Okay, what do I got? What do I got? Sherry's in at 32. I saw that, honey. All right, Rose is out to Sherry. We're going to go once.
Hey, Ronnie.
I'm paying attention, Susan. I deserve a star. Going twice. Fair warning. And we are going to call this.
Yeah, it's like cut glass, Susan. It's an old ring. Very Art Deco style to it. Marked sterling. It's a heavy one, though. It's pretty heavy. Thank you, Sherry. Not uncommon for a lot of those older pieces in that time period that be cut glass.
I'd stretch a mile if somebody would come get me.
What?
I'd stretch a mile if somebody would come and get me.
Stretch a mile?
I want to stretch this old body.
I got you, Susan. I speak your language. Typo. Oops, I almost put your name on it instead of Sherry. See what I did? All right, Tia. I lost count. Where am I at? Is that 2 or 3, Ro?
I think it might have been 1. Hold on. 1. No, it was 2.
Let's see. I think I brought up the red one, this one. It might have been it. Okay, this is kind of a I think somebody did this on purpose. They copied James Avery on this. It is not a James Avery, but they totally copied James Avery.
Honey, I couldn't breathe if I was out in that kind of weather.
And this is it's going to an 8, but it's kind of a tight 8, so I'm going to say 7 3/4 plus. And James Avery makes this exact ring. But this is not marked, so it is not a James Avery.
No, he's too proud of his stuff. He wouldn't do something and not mark it.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. He's very proud of his stuff, so it's generally marked somewhere, somehow. I'm going to start it at 16.
16? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm sorry, the size?
It's a 7 3/4 plus.
Okay. Oops.
We're going to call it a 7 3/4, though. Yeah, we'll call it a 7 3/4. Closer to a 7 3/4 than it is an 8. You ready for some snow running?
I could not be out there in that weather.
Well, let's hold out with the cool weather so we can get your house sold and get you moved before it's snowing running. You don't want to move in the snow. All righty, that was 3, Ro. Hold on, I'll move you. I'll move you.
You're dokey. All right, I have this gorgeous ring. This is cut glass also. Look at this beauty. It is so pretty. It's a beautiful green color. It's got marcasites that are all there. This is heavy. And it's a larger size. It's a size 11, almost 11 and a half. That's the first pick. Then I have this Moonstone.
Right, Susan?
That is 11 1/4. Beautiful Moonstone. I don't know if I can get the flash, but it is flashing. I promise it's flashing.
I see the flash. I don't know if you gave the price because you kind of
No, I'm going
froze
to
for a
do
minute.
these. I'm going to do these. I've got to do these for 40.
Wow, that first one looks very Art Deco.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Mm-hmm. What was the size again on the green? Anna's asking. I forgot what you said.
40.
No, size.
Oh, 11. Hold on, let me find out. 11 and a half on the cut glass.
Okay.
And an 11 and a quarter on the Moonstone. Both nice and heavy. Beautiful pieces. I know this green is so beautiful. Look at all that sterling.
Yeah.
It could use a cleaning.
That's how the one I just sold was. It's very goofy.
It's only marked 925. Yeah, that's only marked 925 on the green cut glass and 925 on the Moonstone. Okay, we got Susan in at 40.
Okay, we got Susan in at 40. I thought one was 7.5 and one was 11 and
No,
a half.
these are both larger.
11 and a quarter. What?
They're both larger rings.
Oh, okay. I don't know where I heard 7.5 somewhere. Okay.
11 and a half.
Yeah, I got 11 and a quarter on that last one, but I swear I thought I heard you say 7.5 on the first one. Okay, as long as you got it, Susan. All right, we are going once at 40 to Susan. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Susan.
I think she wants this one, but I could be wrong.
She likes her marcasites, and that is a beautiful marcasite piece. But you never know. She could fool us and want the other one.
I don't think she told me yet. She does want the green. Look at how beautiful that is, Susan.
Yes.
Gorgeous. Thank you, dear. And anybody interested in the beautiful Moonstone? Okay, we will move on from that. Thank you, Susan. That is gorgeous. I don't know if anybody's here that is into rosaries. I will do these just as a lot. These are not sterling. I've got this huge, I'm not sure what these beads are. I don't think they're heavy enough to be onyx, but they are glass. They have like a copper, so they're not beads. They just go over your head. That's the first thing in this lot. I'll do the lot for 10. This, I'm not sure what material this is. This is not rosary, but in case maybe somebody would want to put this on the end of that, I'm adding that. These are very pretty. That's mother of pearl.
Is that cross made out of horn? How cool.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what the cross is made out of. So you've got mother of pearl, and then these are not real pearls. But
exactly.
That's a beautiful rosary, and it's brass. Then these are plastic, but you might use the crucifix for something. And then here is another.
We got Callie in at 10.
Yep, that's a lot right there.
Guadalupe interlock links. Huh. Interesting. All right, we got Callie in for 10, looking for 11. I'm going to start counting her down. Going once.
Kelly, I didn't send your last invoice because it was only a few dollars. I'll just combine them all together.
Fair warning. And sold. Come on, there we go.
What, on this lot? I was just looking around to see if I can find any more crosses. I'll add. I know, he's so sweet. Oh, this is. I will add if I find some more. There's no telling what I'll find over here. This is so cute. This is like a balsa wood, you know, like some sort of wood, and it's an older set. He's got some little flea bites on him, but it's still too cute to toss. Here's the earrings. So it's made out of like that soft wood. It's not sterling, and I'll start him at $6 for the set. He is too cute to not sell. A brooch, but you could wear him as a pendant.
Yeah, it's an awesome set. You got Sherry in at 6. Kelly, you'll need to come in at 7. Kelly's in at 7.
He has some little flea bites, but I took a magic marker to the tip of his
Sherry's back at 10. Doesn't he kind of remind you of like Felix the cat? Remember Felix the cat?
Mm-hmm. And I took a magic marker here. So it's just a vintage little. He's adorable.
He is adorable. Callie's back at 12. Sherry's in at 14.
He needs to go in a box now that he's sold.
I love that balsa wood stuff because it's so lightweight that it's easy to wear. So you can wear big old earrings and they're not going to kill your ears. And Miss Kelly is out. So we are going once at 14 to Miss Sherry. Hi, Maritza. Going twice.
I don't want him to get any more flea bites now that he's sold.
Fair warning, your cat has fleas. We need to send a flea collar. Sold.
For 14. Thank you, my dears.
Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Kelly.
You won't get hurt now until he gets to a new house. No telling what he's already been through, right? All right, for my third box, I'll do both of these. All right, this is cute for some of us. For some of us, may not like it. 20 inches around your neck. So these are leather, and they're in excellent condition. Here's your closure. It comes down to these little, I guess that's, what's the word I'm looking for? And it comes, howlite. And it comes down to all these little, then I'm going to add this, and I will put, I'll put $10 on it. This necklace is coming with earrings, 22 inches. Again, howlite. This is copper or copper color. I don't know that that's Here's your earrings hanging on the strand here, also in copper color. And then the howlite comes down. These are in copper color. So there's two beautiful necklaces in excellent condition, $10. Let me know if you want me to show them again. There's your earrings. Why I'm trying to have a stomach ache. And there you go on this. This is beautifully done. Again, I wouldn't spray my cologne on it. Any interest in these beautiful pieces? Boho it is.
The crazy old cat lady. Alrighty.
I'm going to add one more to that.
This was $10
really
for a fit again, Ro? Right?
Pardon?
This is $10, right?
Yeah, $10. I'm going to add one more. And this,
I'll make sure I put it in there for the lot.
yeah, for the lot.
This
is gold tone. I'm not real fond of the fabric, but this fabric is in excellent condition. I'm thinking this is pretty new. So these are glass. These are some sort of glass. Then it comes down with all these strands. You could always add a chain up here. Or you could just put a clasp on it because it's long enough. So it comes down with these chains, gold tone chains. Then it comes down to these glass bits. These are glass, some sort of stone. These are some sort of stone and then glass. This is a beautiful piece. This is also glass. And that's an awesome $10 lot.
Yeah, it is.
Awesome. And they're all in excellent condition. And that was 3, Cindy.
All righty. Okay, I'm going to start with this. This is a really old ring. And let's see. This is the shank on this is hand cut with the tool. With that, you can see, let's see. Yeah, you can see from trying to magnify that so you can see the tool marks on this. Really old. You see where they split that shank with a whatever kind of scissors or tool they used to do that. So very old construction on this ring. It is turquoise. Now I'm sure it will look awesome if you clean it up, but you know I hate cleaning something that is as old as this. This is probably 20s, 30s on this ring. It's old. And that probably is native too. And I am going, but I will swear to it because I have no way I can know for sure, but the construction tells me that it is. And it is a little more than a 7.5, but not quite a 7 3/4. And I am going to start this at 40.
Alrighty.
The age alone makes that such a good deal. You can also see, if you get up close, you can see the tool marks along the sides here, so you can tell. It tells you how old it is, basically. And that really is a good price. I know it probably seems like a crazy amount, but it's a good price for something this age, for sure. And I know, White Feather, you probably are familiar if you watch Jason's channel. Plus, you know a lot about it yourself. But he did a whole show on pieces made like this to help you date stuff.
All right, we're going to go once if no
All
other
right.
interest. Going twice. Fair warning. And we will call that Solderoni.
God, I made the mistake of having Wendy's for dinner, and now my stomach is filling it. Oh, God, what did I do that for? I didn't have time to cook or do anything else, so I ran up to Wendy's, and now I am regretting it. Thank you, White Feather.
I would never eat at any of those fast food restaurants. No idea what you're getting.
Well, I had to go to Walmart to get other things, and that was the closest fast food to the Walmart.
Yes, you can, meow.
Oh, wait a minute. We're asking somebody wants to.
Yep, I got it.
Oh, the 10. She got it.
Keep some of the. I was looking at it after it didn't sell and thought I could wear that beautiful gold one in a heartbeat. You got it, hon. Thanks, gals.
J. King set here.
I was asking Bob to bring
Desert Rose Trading right there and there. This is an older Desert Rose Trading mark on the ring. This is Rainbow Calcilica. And so are the earrings.
Hold on, I gotta bring my chat back up. I'm sorry, gals. I was asking my husband to bring me some tea before he went to bed.
So, beautiful Rainbow Calcilica J. King set. I'm going to start this set at 85.
Okay.
I'll put some, oh, it has backs on it. Okay, never mind. Hold on, let me get my little styrofoam here. Where did I put it? There it is.
I have a stomachache tonight, but I don't know why.
I didn't until just a little while ago. It just started bugging me. Let's turn this way.
Hit in my stomach. Size on the ring, Miss Cindy.
Let's see. I think I forgot already. Darn. It is a 7 1/4 on the ring. Yeah, 7 1/4. Do a side view there. It's okay, Ronnie. I don't mind repeating it. I might not have said it. I might have just thought it in my head and never said it. Because I measured it before I brought it out. So chances are I didn't actually say it. I just thought I did. Alrighty. I'm going to bring out some stuff I just got here in a minute. But let me do this as my third item. This is a Herkimer. You can see the double points there. And I'll get this cage unstuck. This cage is stuck closed, but I will get it. Oh, there you go. Now it's not. I couldn't get it open before it was stuck closed, so now I can show you the Herkimer, not in the... There we go. So there is the Herkimer. Set it down.
Nice and chunky.
Yeah, it's a double point. There. And there. Actually, this one almost has 3 points. Interesting. So I am going to start this at 22. And if you want, you can use that for a pearl too, the cage.
Kathy, I'll look through my sterling on Saturday. I'll make a note. I might have some small crosses.
And I have it on a
now
popcorn chain. And I believe it's 16 inches. I keep saying that, but I haven't measured it. Yeah, I'm sure that's 16 inches. Let me check that and make sure. Actually, it's probably closer to 17 inches on that chain.
Okay, we got Miss Ronnie in at 22. You're welcome, hon. When I pull
I
out.
think Onyx is telling you it's a starting bid. You need a sterling cross under $20. Okay. I think I might have one for you that I'll give you for under 20. She's just, it's not a bid. She's just giving the...
I know.
It's Rose's turn after this, but when they come back to me, I may have one that if I didn't sell it, I have one.
I can't get to most of my sterling right now anyways. This room is so small, I can only have one or the other out unless I just have a handful.
I'm trying to remember if I sold that little cross the other day. If not, I may have a different one. All right, Ro, you're up.
Okie dokie. All right, this is part of that, part of the wedding jewelry. This is just a gorgeous set, brand new. I'm going to start this set at 20. This is gold tone. It's got a fold over clasp. I'm trying to find out the length on the necklace. It's kind of hard to. Probably 18. So here's the necklace. Like I said, this is brand new. There's a little tag in there. The cartouche inside has a F, a capital F, and a capital Y. So here's the necklace, at least 18 inches. Here's the bracelet. I'll measure it on the cone.
Actually, I do still have one. Kathy, I'll show you in a minute.
Another fold over clasp. And the bracelet is going down to 7 3/4.
Wow, that's an awesome set.
Here's a ring that goes with it that's adjustable. I don't want to pull it out because it's not pulled out as of yet. It's sitting on a 7.5. Here are the earrings that go with the set. They're omega backs, pierced. Just gorgeous. Then this came with it too. I'm thinking maybe for your hair or perhaps a scarf. We'll leave that in there because it came with the set. And that is an awesome price, $20.
$20. What a great deal.
I'm thinking this jewelry came from like somebody you hire to plan what everybody's wearing or something, you know, you pay them so much and they have this, it's not high-end jewelry, but it's really, it is in very, very
It looks new though.
good taste. These are all
Oh,
new.
they're even Omega earrings, aren't they? Nice.
Yeah. And if you were Pierce, you could just take these, bend these down and wear, you know, wear them clippies. It's just well-made jewelry. I'm thinking that's what it was about, because there was so much jewelry in it and hair pieces.
You got chick
It's like if
penny
you
in
hired
that
somebody
too?
and you wanted everybody to look nice, classy, and didn't break the bank. That's how I feel.
All right, we got Chick Benny in at 20, looking for 21. I'm going to count her down.
Gorgeous set, Chick Benny.
Going once. Twice. Fair warning. And sold at 20 to Chick Benny.
Darling. I'm trying to put it in bags, and I don't want to just dump it in the bag. I don't want it losing anything. I know it's so beautiful. Okay. Gorgeous set. Okay. All right, I put this out there one at a time, and I just think these look so good together. And I see gals wearing this kind of jewelry all the time lately. So this is the really big statement necklace. Absolutely gorgeous colors, no wear on it. It's a really well-made necklace. And then I have this bracelet that I think looks so well with it. Clamper. And I will do this set for 15. Beautiful clamper with all the colors that are in here.
What's your start bid on this?
I'm going to do it for 12.
12? Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks, nice.
Let it go. It's just beautiful, I think. Beautiful. Gold tone. Gold tone. This might be named. No, I don't see anybody in there. But it's just so cool that all these colors, because I got them totally at different times. The green, the orange, and the white are all in this. Really, really made well.
I love the colors in that one.
I'm not going to give up on that. That's so pretty. All right, let's see what else I have over here. Oh, I think these are cute. All right. So this brand is a let's see what brand it is. But it was $60. No, it wasn't $60. $29.99. USA 60. So I don't know where But this is really pretty, very pretty, very well made. I love the chain. It's never been worn.
That is a nice piece.
I will do this for 10.
Nice chain.
It's just beautiful.
It is gorgeous, yes. Looks like a breast chain.
Okay, off it goes. I don't know if that was 1, 2, or 3.
That was
3.
all right. Okay, Kathy. I have this one that I can do for 18. That one is in Mexico. It's got an older mark on it. And then I have this one that has pink tourmalines. And that one I can do for 20. So let me know if you are interested in either one of those. And it's yours, Kathy.
Hold on, Sherry. Let me pull it out.
Is it yellow?
No, this is like a light orange. I know that sound like a peachy color. Beautiful peach and clear. And then some of them are a little bit darker, or maybe it's just the way they're, but more like a peachy color. Goes well with this like bronze color.
All right, let me know on those, Kathy.
They're like a peachy color.
Yeah, this has little pink stones in it. These are little pink tourmalines in this one. They're like a watermelon colored pink tourmaline when you see them in person.
They're not pink. They're like a peach, a very light peach.
No, we're talking about my crossrow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they were talking about when Sherry, because they said Sherry had a question. Was that it?
She wanted to know if that one was yellow.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
For your grandson, you don't want to pink. This one would probably be better for your grandson than this one. This one's got pink stones in it. But let me know if you're not interested in that. That's okay. But that's what I have right now that I can do for under 20.
I'll look Saturday, hon. I just can't pull my sterling and my costume out together.
This one's the mosaic turquoise inlay. You do want this one? Okay. You got it. All right, you don't have to count that one down. I'm just specifically doing this for her for the gotta make the grandbaby happy. Oh, where is my bags? I'm gonna put some bags out there. Where they go? Oh, here's one. Okay. I don't know if I have a bag. I think I might have something getting ready to go out for you too, Kathy, so you won't have any extra shipping, I don't think. We'll have to look and see. All righty, I have. Okay, I'll go with these. These are sterling. These are actually new. They're Southwest. These are turquoise, and then you've got the Gilson opal. It's a black opal. They are closed backs. And I am going to start this set at 40, this pair at 40. I don't like it on this brown. Hold on, I'm going to put them on a styrofoam. I don't like the way it looks on this brown background. What did I do with the styrofoam I just had? There it is.
With the clamper, Elizabeth? The one I had, huh? I think I said 22. Hold on.
Okay, so you got turquoise and black opal. It's got some larger backs too. Those are nice. And these are brand new, never worn, and they are well made.
With the extender, 21.
And I think these are like 1 3/4 inches, something like that. Let me get the measuring thing. Put those backs down.
And it's yours.
1.5 inches, a little over 1.5 inches. There you go. More like 1 5/8 inches. All righty, let's move along. God, those have long backs on them. Very long, long backs.
On the cone, about 6 3/4. Let me try it on my 6.5-inch wrist.
Okay.
Yes, it fits me, and then with like 1/4 of an inch.
This is turquoise. This is an adjustable band, but it's a very well-made, hefty adjustable band.
No larger than 6 3/4.
Beautiful turquoise.
You got it, hon. Thank you.
It is sitting right now. I don't think you can go really much smaller on it. I guess you could a little bit, but right now it is at about 8.5 inches. And I guess you could take it a little bit smaller, but you could definitely go a little bigger. And I am going to start this at 42.
Okay.
Beautiful turquoise. This is number 8 turquoise. Mine number 8. Which is not a really common turquoise, actually. It's not producing a crap-loaded turquoise anymore. Elizabeth Johnson wants the clamper.
Already done.
All right. Look at that turquoise. Isn't that awesome?
Mm-hmm.
All righty. I think that was 3.
Alrighty. All right, these are, oops,
I gotcha.
thank you. These are really pretty, I think. And I am going to, this is the first one. So pretty. I love the colors. And those, let me tap them together. I think it's just plastic though, but it's very beautiful. It is Charmin Charlie's. There's this little tag. I have two here that I'm going to do for 10 as a lot, the two of them for 10. This one is 18 inches on the blue with the extent, well, probably maybe 19 inches. Then I have this one that is so pretty also. This is a brand new one. And this is 18 inches also. This is gorgeous. This is worth 10 just by itself. So there's your two. Totally different look. There's your tag. And $10.
We got Sherry in at 10.
Excellent condition. Well, one's totally brand new. But this one also looks like it's hardly been worn, if at all.
Looking for 11. I was just looking because I think I have that same necklace in like a teal color. The blue one.
I like it blue like that. It's pretty.
All righty, going once.
Charmin Charlie.
I like the matrixing. Number 8 has beautiful matrix. Cinnamon is my favorite part of the number 8. Going twice. Oops. Fair warning. And sold at 10 to Miss Sherry.
All righty. Thank you, Sherry. Very pretty. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what happens here. All right, these are bobby pins, brand new. So you've got 3 large and a small, 3 large and a small, and then this one only has 3 large. I'll do all of these. No, I'll do them $5 for a package. $5 a package, starting bid. Oh, Sherry only wanted the white, the blue. Is anybody interested in the white necklace? Hold on, Sherry. Let me pull that back out of the bag. It's in Never Land.
Free.
Sherry, I'm only going to charge you $5 for that. took the white one out, honey.
There you go. Solves that issue.
Oh, good. So five for choice on these. They're really sturdy. They're very heavily made. Annie Andreas. Hi, Miss Mary.
Hey, Mary.
All right, we'll move on from those. All right, this bracelet is small. It is glass, though. It's so beautiful. So it goes down to 6 1/4. Oh, okay, hold on. We can do buy it now on these. So 2 of them have like a large, medium, small, then extra small.
Mary in at 5 and Meow in at 5.
Yeah. So let me know. 2 of them have 4 and 1 has 3. Sherry, you're first. 1, 2, or 3. And that would be 1, 2, 3.
All right, Sherry gets one. How many do you want, Sherry? Just the one? Or do you want more than one?
1 with 4. Okay, there you go.
1 with 4.
Pretty.
Okay, Meow, how about you?
Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Meow. You got it, honey. Thank you. Alrighty. All right, so back to this. This is 6 1/4. So you got to be a 6 or a 6 1/4 at the most. You cannot wear this if you're any. It's glass. It's absolutely beautiful. And these are really hardy. They're not going to break it if you wear it. I mean, they're really well made. But I'm going to do this at 10. Beautiful burgundy and black with silver in it.
Yeah, they don't break as easy as you think. You kind of got to drop it on a hard floor just right.
Stomp it. You need to stomp it. I can't even show it to you on my wrist because 6 1/2 is not cutting it. I'd never get it off. It is beautiful, though.
Most of the time those fit me, and I love them, and they do fit me usually. I've had many of them over the years, and I always end up selling it, and then I wished I had kept it.
Yeah, this is more your size. I had one larger. I loved it. I wished I didn't sell it. All right, that was 3.
All righty, so I am going to do a lot. This is 5 necklaces. 3 of them are signed, and I'm going to start the lot at 12. So first one, this is not one I'm including as signed, but I actually thought it was kind of a cute paparazzi set. So I'm including the paparazzi. That's the first piece. That was really cute paparazzi, though. Pair of earrings, and then I have this. This is gold tone. Statement piece. Okay, that's number 2. Then I have this, which is a Sarah Cub. Here's the Sarah Cub tag. This is a 70 Sarah Cub. Really nice chain on that one. I'd pay $12 for that chain, easy. Now this is also a Sarah Cub. Also a 70 Sarah Cub, and it's a cording with a big puffy heart. These are all longer pieces. And then I have this one, which is a also a signed piece. It is a, oh my God, it's a 3-strand, and it is a, what is that? My brain is not working. Look at the tag. Premier Design. And that is a Premier Design. So you got a Premier Design. You got, these are all vintage. You got 2 Sarah Cubs. And then you have a paparazzi. This is an older paparazzi even, because the new stuff is really bad. And then you have this, which is not signed. So there you go. You get 5 pieces for $12.
Starting bid, I'm sorry.
$12. And these Sarah Cubs are new, old stock, never worn. They were display pieces for somebody's Sarah Cub stock. Alrighty, let's put this bag in the bag. All right, let's flip back over to sterling. This is Gilson opal. This is sterling. You can see the back is, it's a closed back. It's 18-inch chain on it. And make sure it's 18. I know it's at least 18, but I don't know if I measured this one earlier or not. There we go. How do I keep losing that? Okay, well, I know it's at least 18. Oh, wait a minute, I got this measuring thing right here. Okay, it is 19 inches, actually. Okay, so the chain is 18, and then it's got an inch extender, so it's 19 total. And again, this is sterling. It is Gilson opal. It's kind of a yellow, almost a chartreuse color, and then just a blue opal, sort of. And I am going to start this at 42. This is new, never worn.
Oh, that's adorbs.
I do like this one. I love that opal color.
All right, I have a question about custom jewelry with what looks like gold initials.
It's just a design. It's just a scroll design. It's not a. If you're talking about the one I just brought out, it's not initials. It's just a scroll design. Close back. Lobster claw. And it's got a nice chain.
I'm sorry about that.
I start that in.
I was looking at jewelry, not paying attention. I
Thank
apologize.
you, Ronnie. I didn't even notice she hadn't put it in. Thank you, Ronnie.
I'm looking at the 12 thinking, surely she's not asking 12 for this. I was just about to ask.
No.
It's $12, is it?
Yeah, I'd be in the hole. Yeah, I wish I could get that for 12. That would be nice.
It's very hard when you're digging to find jewelry, and
Alrighty, let's move along.
it's not impossible, but
Let's see, I have. Here's another turquoise. This one's got a paperclip style chain.
yeah, I like the color on that too, Cal.
Come on. How did I do that? There we go. Okay, let me check the chain on this one because I thought they were 18, but they're actually 19 inches. All right, this is a turquoise again. Closed back, new, southwest. And I love the paper clip chain on this one. And I will start this one at 42. So you got an 18-inch chain with a 1-inch extender. And again, this one is also supposed to be number 8. Now the last one looked like it. I'm not sure about this one. The length on the chain is 19. Tell you want the length of the pendant? Hold on. It is about 1 inch and 5/8. Not quite 3/4, but it's, I mean, not, yeah, it's a little over a half. About 1 inch and 5/8, not quite 3/4. 1 3/4. The chain, okay, the chain is 18 inches and then it has a 1-inch extender. So it's 19 inches total. Super. Come on, focus. You're welcome, Susan. All right, That was 3, Ro.
All right, I got a huge lot of earrings here. I will do them at 18, and I will show you. These are like a, get the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, the earrings were turquoise and black opal. Kelly, I think, whoever asked that.
All right, so we're going to do this. These are glass, a vintage pair. Now they all have, some of them are huge. I kind of like the colors on those. Some of them are huge, some of them are little.
Oh, we're still over on me. I just realized, God, that looks like my bracelet. Oh, because it is my bracelet. I thought you switched over to yourself.
No. Let me see if I.
All right, we're on you.
Those. Just some of them are funky, some of them are modern, some of them are older.
Oh, where are we starting this, Ro?
I put it in.
Okay.
18.
On this
Got some brushed gold. I mean, there's just a ton. They do all have their, some pretty green ones. These are all pierced. I've got these heart dangles. I've got these. They're all in good shape. Some of them are heavier than others. Some of them are older than others. Some fans. Big lot here. I think these are some kind of maybe shell. These.
I think that looks like a coconut shell on those that you're just.
Yeah, coconut shell on that. These are just little red beads on gold. These are, well, these are a.
Look like pomegranate seeds
There's
on
only
there.
one or two clippies in there.
We got Chick Penny in at 18.
Like a.
You know she can't pass up an earring lot.
I know, especially mine. They are so many. This is a beautiful teal hoop. There's some blue squares. Like I said, some are old, some are new. I have these kind of scallop shell. These are heavy. These remind me of Heidi Doss, but I don't see a label. Let's call it. I have all these hanging biggies. Those are going in. These big gold hoops are going in. These are going in. These cute little Jingle Bell Christmas angels are going in. Let's see where this other little fella went. We've got some wooden rabbits. These are plastic, but they look like glass. You've got these big old glass. These are wood. I think I already put that other one in there. We've got these green, pretty. We've got these red and wood. Come on. I have to undo them. These are wood. These are just plastic, but they're going in. That type. Remember, I do not wash my costume.
We got Chick Penny in at 22.
These, they're not broken. They're just being ornery right now.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Hearts. Here's the other heart. These appear to be wood. These are pretty. Maybe they're supposed to look like coral. Oops. I think those are glass. Pretty.
Alrighty. Are you still in, Sherry?
Those are pretty. Some little black roses. These are fishing floors. Native person. And just a handful more, but they're going in. These are pretty.
Okay, thank you. Chick binning going.
All
Thanks,
right.
Ronnie. We're counting it down for Miss Sherry.
That is one huge lot.
Yeah, it was.
Square. I'm the other into this. I think it's so pretty. There's some cute. That's a bunch of earrings, y'all. There's that other one. There's the other heart. There's the other dangle. These are beautiful. I love those. How's that for a lot? I'm just going to throw the rest of these in. I know all the... There might be one that doesn't have a... Anyway, there you go. Who got this and for how much?
Those went to Sherry at 20. I think it was 24. Let me check. Yeah, Sherry at 24.
Congratulations, ladies. Congratulations, Sherry. Thank you for the bidding. I emptied another bin. Love an empty bin. Remember, please, I don't clean this stuff. Don't put it in your ears before you wash them. Oh, what happened? Oh, Sherry, what black ones? Oh, I'd have to empty this whole bag out. What I will do is when I'm getting it ready to send, I will make a note and I'll pull them. I don't want to empty the bag right now. I got a note in your bag, huh? That was sweet.
Okay.
Okay, close this up. Okay. Let's see.
Oh wow, I just found a earring I've been looking for the longest time. Huh? Now I don't know what I did with the other one. Of course.
That was sweet, huh?
All righty.
These are a set. I'm sure this only needs a new. Check the pencil. Oh yeah, the pencil has lead. You push it down and more lead comes down. So there's nothing wrong with the mechanical pencil. Beautiful little, and I'm sure the pen only needs a new, sometimes you can take the thing out and hit it with the little lighter, just let it get warm and then write, and it usually starts writing if there's ink in the, but this set is very cute.
I have a question for you guys. I don't know if you have an iPhone watch. Is this the kind of thing that they have on them on the iPhone watches, on the bands? Anybody know? It says it's stainless steel, but I don't know if that goes on like a phone watch kind of thing. Let me know if anybody knows there on that.
Elizabeth Johnson wants you to spell out the name of the green stone.
The name of the green stone. Okay. You got it. I think.
So I'm going to do the set.
Are you talking about the ones that Sherry bought? I'm not sure which green stones. Are you talking about the turquoise or the... I'm not sure which ones you're talking about, Miss Elizabeth. Okay. I'll do that as soon as you let me know which ones you're talking about. Oh, the one on my finger. Okay, the Ma Sit Sit. It is. Actually, just like it sounds, basically. All right, so this is the Spiny, oyster, and turquoise combo stones in here. You got purple and orange.
I think I was doing my third one.
Turquoise.
Cindy.
What?
Miss Cindy. I think I was doing my third one.
10 for the pins. Did you have pens for $10, Elizabeth? I mean, Roberta?
I think I was doing, can you hear me?
Yes.
I think I was doing my third piece, which was these pens.
Okay. Are you saying I switched over too soon?
Yeah, I was sitting there thinking, I didn't do my turn.
Oh. Oh, well, it wouldn't be the first time.
Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna take 10. There's no name on these that I can see, but they are brand new. Like I said, you might heat the top of the tip of the pen and it might start writing. If not, you can get refills. And there is some lead in the pencil. And they're cute little angels. Starting bid of $10. Chick Benny, I have a problem. And I'm so glad I found it while I'm here.
You got Elizabeth in at 10. It's easy to lose count when she does those endless lots, Susan.
So you paid $20 for this set, Chick Benny. I can't get this closed on the bracelet. That broke my heart.
Can you tweak it?
I tried to tweak it, but I don't want to break it. But what I could do, because you might get this and decide you want to take a link off of this because it is a long bracelet, I can put a jump ring and I'll try to find a gold spring ring in some of my jewelry. Tell me what you want me to do with that. Don't feel obligated. It is a beautiful set. $20 is a good price on that, but I could not get that closed. Hi, Marzina. I can't get it closed, and I don't want to break it. Are you still here, Chick Benny? Okay. Okay. I will do that. Thank you, honey. I'm going to put a note in it right now. Do you want me to take one of the links out? No, I'll send it all to you. Okay, you can count this pens down.
Okay, going once.
Okay, I will find the parts for this bracelet and I'll send it to you to take care of. Awesome. I'm so glad I found that. I would have felt awful. Okay, so who got the pens? Let me go see. Elizabeth G. Thank you, honey. Remember, the ink is either dry or out of ink, but I don't think it's been used. Thank you, hon. Okay, Cindy.
All righty. Okay, another sterling piece, and all closed back, as you can see. It is Spiny, oyster, and turquoise. You got your eagle and your eagle feathers there. And I will start this at, I'm going to start that at 42 on that one also. Good quality on these. All righty. This is an 8. You can see this is a really thick piece of silver again. And it is turquoise and pink Gilson opal. Come on, why is that so blurry? There we go. So pink Gilson opal and turquoise. Beautiful piece, nice big ring. I am going to start this one at 50. And it is, you can adjust it any size you want. But it is well made though. It's much stronger than your typical adjustable ring. You can see how thick that band is. But it's sitting at an 8 as is. It is a happy ring. Well made, for sure. Camera's kind of hitting weird on that Gilson tonight. Light's hitting it weird.
Me too, Susan. Very pretty.
All right. And this is the cotton candy turquoise here. That's what they call it anyway, is cotton candy. And this is a big one. Closed back again, very well made. And it is, let me get a measurement on this one again. Because I measured it wrong earlier, I think. I think it's 19. Yep, 19 inches. 19 plus a little. And I am going to, and this is heavy. It's a nice, heavy, large piece. I'm going to start this at, going to start it at 60.
50?
60, 60.
Gotcha.
It's a gorgeous piece. And they call this cotton candy. This is a Southwest piece. It's a new piece. But that is what it is called. This piece is weighty. This one's got some, what you call it, going through it. My brain is not working. I'm super tired. Can you tell how tired I am? I've been up since really early this morning, so I've been going all day. Hi, Precious Solids.
Hi, Precious Solids.
I can't read a word of what you said, but suspicious, huh?
I don't know.
Yeah, just watch that one. Yeah, a little over 19 on the chain. All right, that was 3.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Pyrite. That's the word I'm looking for. There's pyrite running through that. It's sort of like, what do you call the turquoise conglomerate? The purple turquoise. Kind of the same thing, but it's cotton candy.
Nope. The girls were proper in their
All right, Ro.
decision.
Hold on. I dropped my... Okay, I dropped my mouse. Hold on. Now I can change you. All right, there you go. Mojave. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. It's like the purple Mojave, but it's cotton candy.
Okay, to have them advertising here. Just saying. I have no single earrings. It's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, Cindy, I'm thinking it's your turn. You put it
No,
on.
I'm waiting for you.
I'm so sorry. You should have said that. This is gorgeous, and this is a larger piece. I'm going to do this at 20. This is going down to 7, almost 7.5. So it's for a larger wrist. And I'm not sure of this. Hold on, and let me open it up. I'm not sure. Looks like an LA. Let me make sure. No, an IA in lowercase.
Yep, it's an IA.
It is really a beautiful piece.
Elizabeth in at 20.
It's never been worn, as far as I can tell.
Anybody want to come in at 21? If not, I'm going to count her down.
Gorgeous.
Going once. Oh, Susan's in at 22.
Very, very pretty, ladies. Very pretty.
Looking for 24. Or 23, I mean.
What is all over my table?
Okay, Elizabeth is out. We are going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And it's sold. I am going to set up for our giveaway row because I can barely keep my eyes open.
Thank you, Susan. Thank you, bidders. I have a baby lot here of earrings, all sterling, all pierced, not sterling. They're costume. Hold on, that's not tweaking. Darn. Well, this is not sticking right now. I need to tweak it a little, which I'm sure I can. Very pretty. Then these are the only ones marked, and they're marked ARCD. Very nice. And I'll do a starting bid for this lot at 8.
8.
Yeah, I got it in this end. These are beads, very pretty. These are not sterling. And then I have these little faux pearls. And if I can find another little pair of all the earrings, I'm trying to find some more I can add into there. All right, hold on just a minute.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you,
Go
Susan.
over to Elizabeth's channel. All right.
Yes, it is, Yvonne. Betsey Johnson. Hold on. Let me find it. A little crabster. Here it is. I had that up for 20, hon. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, Miss Marzina. There she is, Betsey Johnson.
All right, I got it set up. I just got to plug it in. I'll wait till everybody gets entered that wants to enter, and I'll plug it in. Yvonne said she'll take it.
You got it, honey. Thank you so much. You won't be disappointed. Thank you. All right, so let me get back to these little. I'm going to try to tweak these. Hopefully I won't break it, but let me put some other earrings in there, and that will still be for the $8. I'm going to put these cute little wooden parrots in there, or whatever they call these. Cute. I've got so many in here. I'll pull out 4 there. These red ones, they look like Monet. These green ones, I'll put those in. And I'll put these little gold-filled ones in there. And I'll put these green. I just have to dig through the bag and find them, but I will find them. So that little lot for $8.
All right, we got Elizabeth. We need 8. Elizabeth, did you mean to come in at 8 or 10? I think this is a starting bid of 8.
There's some cute little clothes in A too. Let me find the ones that I have to match up. Here's the other green one.
We got Elizabeth Guzman in at 11. Looking for 12.
I'll add more if you want to bid on them. But I can't make Cindy mad.
Say what?
I can't make you mad, so I can't do the big.
Oh, God, I will fall asleep if you do another big one, I promise.
Put those in. No, I won't do one that big, but I will add some more.
Okay, well, tomorrow I don't care. I just won't make it through another big one tonight.
Find the ones. Well, these are cute. I'll add them. Okay, so here's the other green one to that. I need to find the red one. And
Okay, Elizabeth is out. So we have Elizabeth G in at 11. And you can negotiate the birds with Elizabeth G. Going once?
here's the other red
Twice.
one. So there you go.
Fair warning. And sold at 11 to Elizabeth G.
All right. Let me write that up. Miss Guzman at 11. Okay. Thank you, hon. If I can't fix this, the other one of these, the one that doesn't want to lock, I'm going to send it anyway, but just know that I tried to fix it. I don't want to break it. See, it's loose. I don't know how. I might just leave it like that and let you mess with it. And that was 3 cents.
All righty. Do whatever you want. Finish off whatever you want for the night, because I'm just doing this next round and then I'm gonna call it quits. So go ahead and do your thing for whatever you want to do tonight.
Do another batch of earrings. I have so many earrings I have to get rid of them. These are adorable. These remind me of the 50s. I don't know why. Maybe they are from the 50s. All right, starting bid $10. These are cute.
Okay.
These are a beautiful pair that somebody beaded. I love them. I'll put in these when I find the other one. Put in those. There's some bead balls. These are all costume. Elizabeth Johnson wants to know if you saw her question. These are cute.
That's a good question. Hold on. Not yet, Elizabeth. It's going out this, hopefully tomorrow, because I was kind of waiting until I put everything in it. So I'm probably I was gonna invoice tonight, but I'm too tired. I'll do it in the morning and then I'll get it out tomorrow.
Any interest?
So I put everything in your box, Elizabeth.
I need a bid before I keep going. There's the other one of those. Those were name brand.
Okay.
Earringed out. All right, that's it. I'm done.
Anybody want to come in at, what do we start this, 10? Yep. Why, did you have a question, Elizabeth, other than when is it going out?
I don't see.
Where is it? I get that stuff.
Here's a little lot. This little guy, there's nothing wrong with him. I don't have a chain. And these need a little $10. The little silly one is probably Betsey Johnson. Trying to see if I
Hey,
have
Nancy. We got Susan in at 10.
Okie dokie. The little bunny is cute. He looks like he had some wear, not much, but these don't look like they had any wear. I just don't have gold tone jump rings. Now that it's up that high, I'm going to add this. This little fella is pricey, vintage. I added this chain, but you don't have the little, I love that it goes and hides in his head if you want to wear it as a brooch. And it's articulated, needs a nice bath. Its head doesn't move, but his arms and legs do. I just found that. You'll have to go in. I don't think I have any more cutie things. I'll add this. Maybe you can use this chain for the little guy, but that's a pretty pendant. I'll add that in there. Any other little guys? I'm looking. Here's a little thing that goes around your, what you call it. Let me see. I want something else in there. Something you'll like. It is pretty. This is a new piece. I love that you can see through this leaf. I don't know who it's by. Maybe Charm. It is Charm and Charlie. Night. Oh, there it is right there. I'm going to put him back in a bag. Add him. All right, count her down, Sen. Thank you, baby.
We're going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Kelly at 50. Thank you, Kelly. And thank you, Mary. And
thank you, everybody.
And everybody that came in on that one.
Cute little lot. All right, I only have a couple things left. All right, this is a Premier Design. Beautiful piece, beautiful. It's really in excellent condition. I think that was 18 inches with the extender. Yeah. So there is your Premier Design. I think that's a Premier Design. No. Maybe a Crown Trifari. What is wrong with me? All right, this is a Crown Trifari. This is a vintage Crown Trifari, a really beautiful Crown Trifari. And I added these earrings because they are the cream color in gold. It just has a capital J, capital S on the back. That's going in this lot. And the last piece going in this lot is a J. Crew. And this, I just think these look awesome together. 50 inches on this. 50 inches. You've got a ding here and here. There's a couple of dings, but it's not going to matter. And you could turn them over. But this is 50 inches and this is going with it. And I'm doing this for 20. I'm doing this lot for 20. Both name brands. Well, all of it is name brand and it's all vintage. I think it looks awesome together.
There you go.
Any interest? Really a nice.
It was a nice set.
Mm-hmm. All right. Love those earrings. Don't you think those earrings are adorable? Last thing of the night will be I'm going to start this at 14. It's brand new. Here are the earrings. So it's faux turquoise, of course. And there's the necklace. Very pretty.
Oh, wow. 120 million. That's a lot of donations. Wow.
With the extender. Hold on, I gotta measure it. $20 with the extender. So it's just a beautiful, beautiful set. Any interest on the faux turquoise? I love the little look here. Very nice. All right, that's it.
All right. Are you done then?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to do this last turn and then we can do our giveaway. Okay, this is a Mary DeMarco bracelet. This is costume. $19.99. So it is, well, at least by Etsy standards, it is vintage. It's a 7 1/4, and I'm going to start that at $8. And these are glass. Again, that is a Mary DeMarco. This bracelet was one of my first listings. I took my listings down recently, so. $7.25, Sherry. I like Mary DeMarco's designs. It's a little pricey new, but some cute stuff. It's got a little dingle dangle, so technically you could make it longer if you wanted. Thank you, Susan. I'm going to do one more, and I'm just going to do a pile of stuff and be done with it. Mostly signed. A few unsigned pieces are going in there, but mostly signed. If I have anything else in there, I want to throw in. That's it. So, won't be a huge lot rubber to lose, so we're not going to be here forever, but I am just going to throw it all in instead of doing several different ones. I'm just going to put it all together.
Going twice.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Sherry.
Fair warning. Thank you, ladies. Oh, Amazon at 13.
Oops. Almost.
What say you, Sherry? All right, Sherry's out. We're going once to Anna.
Thank you, Anna.
Going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold to Anna at 13.
I don't think I had any Mary DeMarco jewelry in a really long time. Okay, let's start with, I'm going to start this lot at 15. Let me get my loop so I know what brand I got in my hand. This is Monet. So we're starting with the Monet brooch. And this is a Sarah Cub strawberry brooch. Very classic Sarah Cub piece. And then I have this Sarah Cub set here. Let's see, I got 2 pairs of earrings and this ear to go with this. And this one comes with a pair of earrings, Sarah Cub brooch with a pair of earrings. And then I have these, which are not marked. These are hooks. These are not marked. It's enamel. And then it's tricolor, or not tricolor, but silver and gold tone. They're not marked, but they're nice. Okay. So that's going in. Then I have this, which I think is Coro. I cannot remember what this tag is, whether it is Coro or there's two that do that. I mean, several of them that do the different tag, and I can't remember which one this is. I've got it wound up so it doesn't get tangled, but it's a multi-strand. And I'm putting that in. It's really pretty, though. That's going in. I've got a napier. I believe this is a napier. Yeah, this is a silver tone napier. I think this one was either 18 or 20. It's a black enamel napier. That one's going in. It's a fold over clasp. That's going in. I've got a, I think this is a 1928 brooch going in. That's going in. And this is a Gary's brooch going in. I have a, oh, this is really pretty. This is not signed, but it's got these little dangles for the bells that articulate. This is really pretty. It's a really cute brooch. That's going in. Let's see, they swing back and forth. Got a dream bracelet. And that one is signed also. That's going in. I've got two necklaces that are Cookie Lee. I got this one. Beautiful Cookie Lee. That's going in. Fasten that so it doesn't get lost from the chain. And then I have this fleur de lis, which is a Cookie Lee also. That's going in.
Miss Callie.
Almost there. A couple more pieces. I have this gorgeous. This one is not signed, but it's so cute. I had to put it in there anyway. And darn it, I had all that untangled, and I just tangled it, of course. Let's see if I can get that.
Elizabeth's in at 16.
Okay, so this is a multi-strand necklace. It's got these beautiful stations up here at the top. These are, can't tell whether those are glass or crystal with that in the way, but that's going in very pretty. And it's got a nice heavy chain. That's going in. I'm doing clearance here. I have this, which you've probably seen this in my preview video. I really like this. This is a costume piece, but it's just a really cute costume piece. That's going in. It's a nice long one. So that's going in. I have a little pair of pineapple earrings I'm sticking in there just because they were laying here. Okay, and I have these beautiful, these are so gorgeous, these Hawaiian, I forget what you call these flowers. I always have to ask.
I see everybody's bid, but Callie's in at 25 at the high bid.
And this is purple and gold. These are really pretty. These are just gorgeous. Those are going in. Let's see.
Mix with Elizabeth.
And then this will be it to go in this lot. Oh, no, I have one other thing to throw in after these. I've got a bunch of these Christmas brooches I'm going to throw in.
Kelly's back at 30.
And, ouch, just stuck myself. These are totally cute, these snowmen. The snowmen are all going in. There's 4 of the snowmen. Okay, then I have these Hallmark Thanksgiving brooches that are going in. Got a reindeer, it's a Hallmark. And you got a turkey. So I guess this is Christmas, basically. So those are going in. Going to keep these separate in the bag so all these little pieces, parts on the snowman don't get hooked up on everything else. I will bag all this stuff up. I had it all bagged up, but I will rebag it. And last but not least, going into this lot is this long strand of carnelian.
Do you want to come in at 31, Elizabeth?
These were all things that were either listed on my site, like early listings, or things that I had in there as giveaways. So I had this box with all my stuff in it separate that I had listed, and this was all the costume stuff plus the giveaways that I had left.
Elizabeth's at 31.
Let me see how long this is. I don't know what I did with my, this thing of carnelian is pretty long. It is.
Kelly's at 35.
I want to say it is over, it's about 32, 36 inches, something like that. I can't get my thing out of the way to measure it. So it's a really long strand of carnelian. It's an orange carnelian that's going in. And that's it. That's a whole lot.
Going once. Going twice.
And you just emptied out a box for me.
Fair warning. And we're going to call this sold to Miss Callie at 35. Thank you, ladies. Congratulations,
We have
Callie.
a pile of plastic bags. I know I emptied out something. Thank you, guys. Oh, I could go on, Susan, but I want to do our giveaway. I'm getting a little bit tired. I'm getting a lot tired. I've been up since really early this morning, so I'm running on lack of sleep at the moment. They do have a small lot of nice earrings, but I'll do those next time, not clippy earrings. I'm going to put this in a bag because I don't want to knock any stones out of it. This is so cute. I really love this brooch. So I don't knock anything out of it. I'm going to stick this in a bag right away so it doesn't get tangled with anything else. And before I ship it, of course, I individually bag everything, but just to keep it from tangling between now and then. Or getting scratched like this. I put everything in new bags too. These are used bags. I'll put everything in new bags. Hey, Linda Clancy.
Linda, did you get to the post office yet? Make sure you let me know.
All righty. What did this sell for, Ro?
It sold for $35 to Callie.
Thank you, Callie. All right, so let me get this in a bag for Kelly, and then we can do our giveaway. Okay, let's see if I still have any of those little rings left. If I can find them, it's a better question. Here they are. All right, so I'm going to do a $5 and a little sterling silver, like knuckle ring. And, oh my God, I made a mess.
Okay, honey. Thank you.
So I dragged that box in here, and it turned out most all it had in it was unsorted earrings. So that was not fun. Okay, I'm looking for a big Ziploc. I got one somewhere.
I'm going to give away 2 $5 jewelry bucks.
Here's a bag. All right. Found the bag.
I want to take the time to thank every one of you for being here on my channel. I love you. Really appreciate you. And I will take this time to tell you that Jesus is Lord, that God loves you, that I love you. Please pray for one another.
All right, Kelly. So I just promoted you to a flat rate bag. So glad they didn't raise the price of those too. Those are still at $10 for the flat rate. Bubble wrap mailer. They said they were going to double the price of that, but thank God they didn't, because I used that one a lot, and it would have doubled the shipping on that. All right, so I am doing a, well, that's a nice sterling ring there. Okay, this is a heavier band, sterling band. It is a size 6.5, and then I have a $5 jewelry bucks. And what you doing, Ro? What did you say?
Do $5.
Okay, let me load this in.
Buckaroos.
I always wait to the last second, so I pick up all of the comments before I put it in here. Okay. All right, let me screenshot it.
I don't know why I'm having these cramps in my stomach, right in the pit of my stomach.
Alrighty, I'm going to pick Rose first.
Oh, thanks, Elizabeth. We love hanging out with you too. All y'all.
Absolutely. Joyce. You're doing 2, Ro, or 1?
2.
2, okay. So I
Find
go
Joyce.
All right, Miss Joyce. Joyce is here.
All righty.
So what did she win from you? $5?
Happy jewelry bucks.
Okay. Let me pick another one for you. I'm sorry, you're cutting out a lot suddenly, so I'm only picking up about half of what you're saying right now. Elizabeth Johnson, I believe she's still here. What you got for Elizabeth, Ro?
$5 jewelry bucks.
There you go. So, you still here, Elizabeth J? I think she is.
Good to the end of the month, ladies.
She's still here. So Elizabeth and
Joyce. I put them in the book.
Joyce both have $5 jewelry bucks. Okay, I'm going to draw
Thank you, ladies.
it now. Okay, Angela, are you here, Angela?
Miss
All right,
here.
Angela. Because I have that package already shipping paid for, this time I'm going to give you your choice of this sterling ring. It's a 6.5, or the $5 jewelry box. So let me know, Elizabeth.
Oh, yes, Elizabeth, I do.
Elizabeth, I'm sorry, Angela. I'm going to go ahead and draw the next person while Angela decides which one she wants. You could let me know, Angela, as quick as possible there.
Jewelry box, please.
Jewelry box. Okay, so the next person gets this sterling ring. Sherry Kelly. Hopefully that can at least fit you as a pinky. Are you still here, Miss Sherry? It's actually a nice band. It's heavier than those other ones that I was giving. Are you still here, Miss Sherry?
There. Oh, wait. Yeah, there she is.
Okay, so you get the band, Sherry. Awesome, everybody. Precise. Alrighty, let me put it in. Let's see what I have right here. Do I have something for you? Yes, I got these earrings. I need to put this thing in. I'll put it in that bag. Alrighty. Take her away, Ro.
All right, y'all. Like I said, we love you. We appreciate you. Please know that they're coming on Friday night on Elizabeth's channel to do a showing. And please join us on Cindy's channels on Saturday. And let me see who's on Sunday.
Sunday is Elizabeth. It's all
Okay.
Elizabeth all night.
I didn't know what day she was on.
Yeah, she's Sunday. She's this Sunday.
Other than that, same old, same old. I will get invoices out for tonight, tomorrow. And again, everybody's stuff is out except a couple of people. Elizabeth J, I'll probably get your tiaras. I have a box now, but I didn't when I was doing my shipping. And anybody that's asked me to hold theirs, I will hold it until it's either too heavy or you tell me to ship it.
Yes, and again, as Susan just said in there, enter a comment on tonight's video once it posts, and you will be entered for Saturday's giveaway. We don't usually do a giveaway on Friday. We just kind of show things and get off. So the giveaway will be for Roberta's channel tonight. And that will be on Saturday. And don't forget that thumbs up, guys, and go subscribe to me and Elizabeth and Roberta if you haven't done that yet.
And if I do get my load in, I think it's, I just got to notice that it's coming in on Monday. It was mailed out late. So, but if it does come in, I will be on Friday too to show you some gorgeous, gorgeous stuff.
Go make sure I gave us a thumbs up. I think I did, but let me go make sure.
Please be blessed, everybody.
All right, 46 thumbs up for tonight. Don't forget that thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much.
Awesome, awesome. Love you all to bits and pieces. We will see you later this week. Hold on, let me get up here to turn us off. All right, everybody, be blessed. We're out of here. Love you to bits. Bye.
There are earrings that you need for a gift from Cindy's stuff. Well, let me know what you mean, Miss Elizabeth.
Oh, we'll wait till she asks what.
Something about earrings she needs from my stuff as a gift. A need for a gift from Cindy's stuff.
All right, off we go.
Yeah, just message me, Elizabeth. I think I sent you my phone number, so you can just text me.
All righty.
Love you.
Love you all.